want to surf. Here's everything you need to know before you take a lesson, how to pick a surf school, which board to ride, how to approach your first session, and how to even set up your equipment.
All right, if you're in Bali and you're learning to surf, you're going to be coming down to a beach like this. We're at Kuta Beach. This is probably the best spot to learn. You're going to come down, you're going to see a ton of these guys with the boards. This one's run by Rio. See the link. We're going to have the link for his Instagram. You can message him. But anywhere you're on the board, right, you're going to find one of these. You're going to want to inspect the boards, see if they've got really good quality. You can see these, they're quite new. They've got glues, like they're proper shapers. The fins are in good order. Good signs, right? Talk to the guy, see if he's got a good vibe, see how people are coming in. You'll probably see people have just finished their lesson. They look like they're happy, right? You can see that it's reputable. Go for it. It's probably going to cost you about 100K for the board, but I recommend you take a lesson, book ahead, etc. So they're going to hook you up with the board. They're going to give you the leash and the wax. I'm going to show you in the next video how they're going to set up the board. They're probably going to do it for you. So this is how you get started. This is the entry point. But those tips that I said, check the quality of the boards and the equipment. Check to see if people come in happy. There's your review. Awesome. So we're going to talk about hardboard versus soft top. So you've rocked up here, you found the guy, people are happy. This is the one you're going with. You're going to have an option. You're going to see a nice looking board like this. This is like the hard top. Nice looking board, right? It's fiberglass. It's going to be very, very hard. This is something you're going to want to progress into. Definitely do not start with this if you've had anything less than 5 sessions. After about 5 sessions, you can start thinking about it. So what's the difference, right? So we're going to show you what you're probably going to be on. When you're first starting, you're going to want to go for something like this. Very soft on the top at the beginning. So if you hit yourself or you hit somebody else, it's not going to hurt you. It's going to be more stable and they're going to be super thick. So it's perfect for stability. Thickness equals stability, right? They're all going to be a thruster. Check the fins. This one's probably a bit dodgy. They're going to have a harder bottom, which is fine. But you're going to want to start on this. Do your first 5 lessons. Get paddling down pat. Get popping up down pat. When you're super, super comfortable and you feel like you're at no danger to anybody else out there, that's when you start wanting to progress. All right? Rio, come here.
Yeah.
All right. Woo! So you're going to want to come down and see Rio. Rio is the man. He's the number one surf coach of Kuta, huh?
Oh, thank
Aren't
you, man.
Yeah?
Cheers, man.
So we're just telling people when they start, they should be on a soft top. Why? Why should they go for this and not a good look hardboard? What do you reckon?
For me?
Yeah.
Yeah. It's more easy and more safety.
More easy and more safe.
Yeah.
How many lessons before the hardboard?
If they have a talent, maybe like 5 times.
5 times. Exactly what I said.
10 minutes.
5 times. Go to the hardboard.
Sure.
Beautiful. Entry, you're the man. Tips for your beginners.
For beginner, so make sure of your balance. And then number 2, so don't too much thinking. Number 3, don't get nervous or scared in the water.
Okay, awesome. So you've got to the beach, you've rented your board, you've gone for the hard top, so you've probably had a couple sessions already. So we're going to teach you how to wax off the board, how to set it up. So this board's awesome. It's about 8.0, 23 by 8.5. It's thruster, super easy to use. It's kind of 1 to 2 foot. It's about low vintage tide. For something like this is perfect, right? So you're going to take the wax, preferably something better than this. This is just off the beach. You want to use something like Sex Wax. You want a red base coat if you're here, or a blue base coat if you're in Bali. A bit of red on the top. So it's going to show you how to apply the wax. And we don't want it flat. We want it on the edge, right? And we're going to be going in a diagonal pattern and coming back the other way. So we're applying it on the 45 and then coming back the other way. The other thing, the wax is getting too hot, not being applied. Get it in the shade. Let it cool down. If it's too hot, it's going to start to smear. So just keep repeating the pattern. And like we said, get a better black hawks than this. This is just from the boys at the Leash. So get Sex Wax, get a blue paint, and then you want a red paint for the top coat if you're going to do it, all right? So that's it. You got your board set up. Come to the wrong. You've picked a good board with a good thickness. You want a rail saver like this. It's good, this one, the rail saver doesn't come over. You don't want to go too far over, so put the rail saver on like this. Beautiful. So it's actually not going to tear through the board. That's perfect. Give it a tug. Got your leggy. untangle the leggy, make sure it's got good Velcro, it's not dirty and full of crap. I'm natural footed, so I surf like this, back foot. Settle it up here, you can go to the side, you can go at the back, I usually go kind of in between. So you get long like that. Alright? Beautiful.
Hope this helps. Hit like and subscribe. Check in the description for our free online training and community. It won't be free for long. It's skool.com/surf-club.